Hello dear children, welcome to English class. Today dear children, you are going to learn about punctuation marks. Let's see what are punctuation marks. Punctuation marks are signs or symbols we use in writing. These marks make the sentences clearer and meaningful for the reader. So, punctuation marks, it makes clear, okay, the sentences. So, first comes the full stop. Full stop is a punctuation mark. The full stop is used at the end of sentence. So, always you need to put one full stop after each sentence, dear students, when it ends. Understood? Okay, this is called the full stop. So, let us see some of the examples of full stop. Tom plays basketball. Full stop. Okay, after a sentence, you need to put one full stop. He gets up early in the morning. Full stop. Okay. Now, next punctuation mark is the question mark. The question mark is used at the end of every question. Okay, when you ask question, you need to put one question mark. Let us see some of the examples of question mark. What are you doing? Question mark. Where are you going? Question mark. Have you seen the new film? Question mark. So when you ask questions to someone, okay, you need to put question mark there. Okay. Next comes the comma. So this is a sign of comma. Commas are used to separate a set of words but not used before or and. And also we use comma to separate two sentences. Okay. So before or and we are not using the comma. Okay. Separate sentence we use the commas. I need to buy sugar, comma, milk, comma, bread, comma, jam or butter. So, or when it comes or, we are not using the comma, dear students. Okay. Next one. My favorite subjects are mathematics, comma, Sinhala, comma, English, comma, art and ENV. So, and, before and we are not using comma. Okay. So, separate the words given mathematics, English, like that, we are using commas, dear children. Okay, understood? No? It is an old car, comma, but it is very beautiful. See, but we have used here. So before but we need to put one comma there. Okay, understood? Okay. So next comes the exclamation mark. Okay. We use exclamation mark after a word or group of words showing strong feelings such as surprise, anger, shock, or when giving a command. So, this exclamation mark is used when you get surprised. So, this express your feelings. Some of the examples of the exclamation mark are wow, exclamatory, it's very fast. What a beautiful day! Exclamation mark. Okay. So we are expressing our feelings. Understood? So then we use their exclamation mark when you express your feelings. Okay. And when you are surprised. Watch out. Okay. So exclamation mark. Okay. So now dear children, next comes the apostrophe. So this is a sign of apostrophe. The shape of the apostrophe mark is also same as the comma. But we apply apostrophe mark on the top of the word. We use it to show that something belongs to someone. So it looks like comma. But we use this mark on the top of the word when it belongs to someone. Okay. The thing or the word which belongs to someone. The apostrophe mark That is John's little red car. So car belongs to John. So John's apostrophe yes. This is my sister's bedroom. My friend's house is big. Here sister's bedroom. So bedroom belongs to sister. House belongs to friend. So friend's apostrophe yes. Then sister apostrophe yes. Okay. We use apostrophe when we name like sisters, John's, friends, like that. Okay. Now, dear students, how many punctuation marks did you learn? Can you tell me? How many punctuation marks did we learn today? Yes. We learned how many? 5 punctuation marks, isn't it? Yes. The full stop, the question mark, the comma, the exclamation mark, then the apostrophe, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Once again, let us repeat. The full stop, the question mark, the comma, the exclamation mark, the apostrophe. Okay. Now, let us listen to the next. Okay. Now, dear children, do you know signs and symbols in English? Signs and symbols. Which are the signs and which are the symbols do you use in the sentence? See now, for example, what is your name? What type of sentence is that? What do you use? Which symbol do you use there? Yes, that is a question, isn't it? What is your name? That's a question. And which sign do you use there? Question mark, isn't it? Yes. So these signs and symbols are very important in grammar. Today you are going to learn about punctuation marks. So those symbols are known as punctuation marks. What are those? Punctuation marks. In punctuation marks today you are going to learn about full stop, question mark, exclamation, comma, inverted commas and apostrophe. Okay. Once again you are going to repeat all the punctuation marks. Which are those? Full stop, question mark, exclamation, comma, inverted commas and apostrophe. Okay. Okay. So now dear students, where you can see the full stop? Where do you see? Yes, after completing a sentence, isn't it? Yes. Now, my name is Raju. My name is Raju. After one sentence, you are going to put one full stop there. So, that is a complete sentence. Okay. So, when you put the full stop there after the sentence, that will become a full sentence. Okay. Now, second one is question mark. Where do you see the question mark? Yes, of course in the questions, isn't it? What is your name? Where are you from? What are you doing there? Why did you come here? So all these are questions. You ask someone the question. So that time you are going to use the question mark punctuation. Okay, that is called a punctuation mark. So it's very important whenever you ask questions to others, isn't it? Yes. Okay, next third one is exclamation mark. Exclamation, where you can see the exclamation, dear students? Yes, when you express something, when you are surprised, isn't it? Yes. So like, wow, what a beautiful dress, isn't it? Yes. So that time you are going to use the exclamation marks, okay? Like when you get surprised, when you, without saying, if your daddy comes from another place, so you will be surprised, wow. So that time your sentence will be using exclamation. Okay, so that is the punctuation mark where you use when you get surprise. Okay, next comes fourth one, comma. When do you use the comma, dear children? Whenever there is a long sentence, isn't it? Yes. So for example, our parents play badminton, cricket, volleyball. Okay, so after each game you are going to use the comma. For example, another example, my brother likes banana, grapes, apples. So like that. So after each fruit you are going to put a comma there. Okay, so those commas are used in the full long sentence. So that is the comma is a punctuation mark. Okay, next fifth one we use inverted commas. Where do you use inverted comma? When so starting, beginning and the end of the sentence you use the commas. Okay, for example, good morning ma'am. So you use good morning. So good morning ma'am, you use inverted commas. Okay, good morning ma'am, inverted commas. Then good night sir. So that's inverted comma. Okay, so there you use inverted commas when you express. So sixth one is an apostrophe. Apostrophe is someone's sentence or sentence. So like for example, Rajan's, Krishna's, sisters, teachers. So where we use their apostrophe. Okay, so SISTER. So apostrophe, yes, sisters. Okay, like that we use apostrophe there. Okay, so these are the punctuation marks, dear students. You are going to, now you have understood, I think. Okay, you have already studied about these punctuation marks earlier, isn't it? Yes. Now in details I have given you. Now let us solve this. Look at these sentences to talk about ownership, relationship, etc. For example, now Marwan was a poor woodcutter. Here what is the punctuation mark you used here? Yes, this is a full stop. Okay, what is your name? This is question mark. Are these apples? Yes, this is also a question. What a beautiful dress. So this is exclamation. What is this? Exclamation. Sometimes our parents also play badminton. This is a comma, cricket or some other games. Full stop. See, after the sentence, after each sentence, there should be a full stop. Okay, here badminton, cricket. So badminton and cricket. Here you should put the comma. Next, fifth one. See, inverted commas. Where do you find inverted commas? Good evening, comma, ma'am, comma, then inverted comma. Said Marwan. After sentence, full stop. Okay. So, good evening, ma'am. Here they have, means here we have to use inverted commas. Okay. Next, sixth one. This is Rajan's cap. So, Rajan's, yes, cap. Okay. Here we have to use apostrophe. Okay, let us solve these, dear children. Okay, for example, they have given these, so you try to solve this. Use suitable punctuation marks in these sentences. Why are you late? What type of punctuation we should use here? Yes, this is question mark. Okay, are these mangoes sweet? This is also question. We are asking, are these mangoes sweet? Rashmi is a good girl. This is full sentence. So keep a full stop. What a beautiful flower. So this is exclamation, expressing your feelings. Okay, now next, fifth one, Suri's mother is a teacher. So this is a full sentence. Here Suri's, Suri, yes. So here there will be a what? Apostrophe here. So this you should write apostrophe here. Okay, because Suri's, yes, here it will come apostrophe. Mother is a teacher, full stop. Serious students, sixth one, Keshav said, comma, okay, here inverted comma, starts from inverted comma, I am sorry teacher, and close the inverted comma and put your full stop. Okay, so Keshav said, comma, then inverted commas, I am sorry teacher, close the inverted comma and then put full stop. Okay dear students, understood? No? Complete in your textbook, means reader. Okay.